So have you guys ever heard of a small little game called Tales of Tenario? Now I know. I've made videos about it in the past. I've made videos on other monster catching games in the past as well, known as Lumion Legacy. I've also done, obviously, a really long time ago, we did Brick Bronze, and we also did Project Pokemon. But now, today, we're here with a completely brand new monster catching experience that is going to change the Roblox platform. You might be like, what are you talking about, bro? We haven't had a good monster catching game come out in a while. What happened to Pocket Anime? What happened to all these other games that are supposed to be coming out for the platform? Well, today we're going to have a unique, an extremely interesting, and what looks to be an extremely fun, brand new take of the monster catching genre on Roblox. So, if you guys are excited to hear more about this game, and you want to learn how you can also be a part of this game's development, the community, and even more, potentially even getting your own designs in the game, as well as getting an early tester build of the game and getting access to that, you're gonna hear all in this video. Now, what video game am I talking about? What game on Roblox is just this amazing? Now, well, no. I know you guys might be asking. You might be like, it's definitely Tales of Tenario. It's definitely Tales of Tenario. It's not Tales of Tenario, guys. It is a completely brand new game known as Paramon. Now, if you guys do not know what Paramon is, it is a monster catching game that is coming to the Roblox platform. That is going to be unique in the fact that you are going to be able to actually physically control the mons. It's not a turn-based battle system. You're going to be able to physically attack other players, NPCs, go on a journey, catch more mons, do everything that you can do in a normal, monster catching game, and a lot more. So I want to show you guys more about this game. I want to talk to you guys more about that. But hey, before we get into all that stuff, remember guys, subscribe to the channel. I'm going to keep making Paramon content. Obviously, I really want to get content creator over on the Discord. The Discord will be linked down below, so you guys can go ahead and get that. And if you guys see what you like in this video and you guys want to be a tester for the game, the Discord right now is currently having a limited time event where if you invite 3 people to the server, and obviously we verify and they actually join, you will be able to gain the role of tester, meaning that you could test a super early access build of the game, and you can help out with bugs, obviously help with the game grow, see how big the game can grow, how the game works, all that type of stuff. So if you guys are really interested in doing that, Discord down below, as well as the social medias of the game. You will also have their Twitter down there below, so if you guys want to follow them, you guys can follow the dev team logo especially. You can go ahead and follow him down there, and we can keep up with the game, keep up what's going on. So enough of me just randomly talking about a game that you guys haven't even seen anything of or heard of before, or just think it's a hypothetical, or what does it look like. Let me show you guys a little bit of gameplay. So here on the screen we're gonna have some early access footage, work in progress builds, remember that. But this is none other than the battle system. As you guys can see, the main dev is running around now, and a wild Avabud just had appeared, which is another mod I'm going to be talking about a little bit later on in this video. But hey, you guys can actually see the combat. Now, obviously, all this is work in progress. So obviously, these moves names, these animations, the victory screens, all of it, none of it is actually permanent. It is all just really early builds and work in progress. But it's here to show you guys that, hey, this is an actual game. This is actually being developed. This is real, and obviously we're gonna get a lot from the tester footage, but hey, it looks great. You can obviously see here, you can actually physically control, physically fight, physically battle yourself, and you're gonna be able to do this with PvP against NPCs, obviously against story bosses, and hopefully more. I'm gonna keep giving suggestions for this game and creating content on it. So hey, like I said, if you guys have any suggestions, go down to the Discord, because they will be down there and they are looking at these suggestions for the game and all this other stuff. But hey, this is the biggest appeal of the game, is its combat system. It's different than every other game because it's essentially an action game within a monster catching game, which is super freaking sick. And we need more of these. We need more of these on the platform. This looks so freaking fun to play. But next up in the next screenshot, I want to go ahead here and show you guys, it's really cool to show off, a little bit of gameplay of them fighting. But hey, what mons are you going to be able to get in the game? Now, I do have to say, we do have a really small number of mons that are currently modeled, as well as also a small, amount that have been announced for the game. But hey, the Discord just had a design contest where people could enter their own designs, and they could actually put into the game as Paramon. Paramons. Now that's just happened. I'm going to be showing you guys the 3 winners of that contest, and they will be holding more in the future. They have announced that. So if you guys really want to get your own designs, your actual own designs in the game, go ahead and join that Discord. Like I said before, it's going to be amazing when we see it. But hey, let's go ahead here and just look at more of the Paramons you're actually going to be able to capture in game. Now, the first one we're going to be looking at here is going to be none other than, I believe his name is Musgo or something like that along the lines. I'm very sorry about the name. I don't currently have them pulled up in front of me, but yeah, it is a little musical goat, and I have to say he is really cute. He has, obviously, here's his animations in game, as well as with a little look at, you know, a little location you guys can see that's pretty early on in the game from what I remember, and he's freaking sick. I have to say he's very sick. He's a really cool, like, first route type of mon, but also looks super unique and super different, and I just have to say, like, it's really cool on what he evolves into, which is even cooler, which was recently shown off, and that is going to be none other than this big bull you guys can see on screen right now, Mozart. I'm pretty sure it's his name, or it's Mozart. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong, but yeah, this is sick looking. This is like the coolest definition of like what a cool looking Tauros could be like, right? Or a cool looking Miltank. It's not a normal mon that looks boring. It's a normal mon that has really cool inspiration and looks really fire. And so while he does not have a model in game right now, the concept art and everything else that has been drawn for him looks astounding. He's obviously going to be one of the very early game route mons that you guys can easily get, but you know, other than that, what other mons are you going to be able to easily get at the start of the game? Now, obviously, this is a monster catching game, so you're going to have your own starter mons, and these starter mons look fire, my guy. So we got my boy Concurrent, which is the water type. We got my boy, I believe his name is Vixen. He's the fire fox, you know, Paramon. And then we have, obviously, my boy Avabov, as we saw earlier in the gameplay, in the actual gameplay, and he is the grass type. And you know, you guys can go ahead and pick which one you guys like. Currently, I'm a Concurrent man, but I did see the shinies for, you know, at least 2 of them, so I do gotta say, maybe I might be a Vixen man. I believe that's his name. Sorry if that's wrong as well, but I gotta say, like, these are sick looking starters. These are really cool. You're gonna be able to pick between one of the 3, so hey, whichever one you guys like more, obviously you guys can go ahead and pick. Tell me down in the comment section below, which one are you guys gonna pick when the game comes out. I'm probably gonna go with Concurrent, but hey, if I want a shiny hunt, probably end up doing the Fire Fox, because hey, it's really cool looking. So yeah, so while you get these bad, and I mean badass starters, I do have to say that we are obviously gonna be getting more mons. So here you guys can see a Bugmon. It was recently shown off within the Discord. It was recently announced. It was also hinted at Twitter. It looks really cool. Actually, this is a super cool, super unique, has beautiful animations as well, which is kind of interesting. Just Bugmon, and it looks really dope. Like, I have to say, for most Bugmons that start off early in routes, they're mostly really lame looking, but this one's really cool looking, and I have to say, I really like his animations and what he's bringing to the table. So I'm really excited to see more of that mon as well, obviously. And then now we can go ahead here and start talking about the design contest itself. Now, for the design contest itself, I want to talk about these 3 winners, and yet again, unfortunately, I'm gonna see here real quick. You guys probably hear me clicking in the background. I'm gonna try my hardest to quickly pull up what the name of these mons are, just so you guys can actually know. Actually, no, they don't have names yet. Okay, that's cool too. Okay, so these guys don't have mons currently, but this was the first design winner. It was a fire dog Pokemon, or like a Paramon, sorry, a like fire bull thing. It's really cool looking. Like the artist went crazy on this. We all gotta admit, the artist went crazy on this. But yes, he is going to be available. He was the first place winner for the design contest. He's a sick looking mon, and cannot wait to see how he's added in the game and shown. In second place, we have this beautiful, and I mean this beautiful cart looking mon. It's really cool looking. It's like a ghost fire type, and it's super sick, or like a ghost steel type, or maybe a fire steel type. It's really dope. It's like on wheels and everything else. There's been multiple other designs that have sort of been like this shown in fan games and things like that, but this design just kills it, man. Love this design. And then we have in third place, and I gotta say, this is a beautiful mon. This is an absolutely beautiful mon. Reminds me so much of Garchomp. Reminds me of kind of a mixture actually of like Garchomp meet maybe Dragonair. It's kind of cool. Has that little vibe going with it with the raptors and everything. But it's a water rock type, and hey, he's essentially the pseudo dragon. Like you're like I guess not really a dragon, but he might be a pseudo. It's super cool. And yeah, no, he was the third winner of the design contest, and I had to say he's super dope. Super clean design, super simple, and was definitely going to be chosen because, I mean, just look at how sick this thing looks. And when this thing is in game, I know this thing is going to be powerful, it's going to hit hard, and it's going to be an amazing water type that you guys can use if you guys didn't pick the water starter. So hey, if you really like that, that's what's going to be available for you to, you know, use. And so yeah, no, that is currently all of the Paramons we have shown off. There is one more, but I don't currently have it on with me. I believe it's like a bat bird thing. Hopefully I'll put it in post edit. If I don't, that's my bad. But hey, that was also added. And then now it's just like, you know, all these cool things are coming into the game. So we have the PvP aspects. We have obviously this. Now you guys might want to be like, well, let me see what the actual game looks like. Let me see, besides just the gameplay I showed earlier, what does the actual world look like? Well, here we have some small screenshots. Now, yes, I do have to say the map is a little basic. It's a little bit, you know, just, you know, older Roblox style, but that's fine for me. I personally think that if you go into this game and you want to have more of a nostalgic, more of a original monster catching game type style, I think this is really good. I had to look at these maps and I had to say, hey, you know, it's not, you know, Tales of Tanaria levels of detail, but it's definitely passionate. It's definitely something that I could see myself putting a lot of time and doing things into, and I could definitely say I'm excited about seeing more of these early routes, just like the ones that I'm showing on screen right now, because I just had to say they're very interesting. They're different. Quickly here we have a little screenshot of Route 1. That's really cool. So, you know, we can also see like a Route 1 that's going to be available. And I mean, the game is supposed to be coming out pretty soon. I mean, I already know some dates, but you know, I can't tell you guys just yet. But you know, like I said, the Discord, get down there. But I'm telling you guys, like, this game is going to be legit. The game is going to be fire. It's going to be legit. Like, you guys better be checking this game out because it's just straight up sick. There's a huge development going on with the game, and it's just going to keep growing, and more people are going to be posting about it. More people are going to be joining up. So why sit around and just wait and do nothing? Go on ahead and support the game. But yeah, no, guys, that's going to be it from me. Hopefully you'll really enjoy the video. I just really wanted to get this out there. I really wanted to talk about Paramon because it's an amazing game, and I just cannot wait to see what they do with it in the future. I currently am a tester, and whenever they give us a public content creator build that we can, you know, actually showcase and do things with you guys, I'm going to be making content on it right away. So like I said, subscribe if you have not already, because you guys are going to want to be here for this, because this game right here alongside Tales of Tanaria will be the future of monster catching games on the Roblox platform. I will tell you that easily. Those two games are definitely something you gotta look out for. But yeah, hope you all really enjoyed the video. Hopefully this just gave you a little insight to what this game is and, you know, what's going on within it. And yeah, hopefully I get to see you guys on the next one. So thank you guys, and peace.